My presentation is on the Nelk Boys and how inside their own discourse community, they use their publicity and their stage to make a difference in the world. My first slide is talking about a YouTube video which is titled Making a Fan's Dying Wish Come True on December 23rd of 2019. In this video, they connect with a fan who has leukemia, and his dying wish is to meet LeBron James. They flew that fan out to their house in California and spent the whole day with him. After the day, they gave him Lakers tickets so that he could go see his favorite player play in person. They also promoted it on their Instagram and YouTube, making sure the video blew up enough so that LeBron James himself would see it. And sure enough, he did, allowing this fan to meet him, and because of Nelk, their wish came true. Most people look past it, but they made a difference, and it shows how they appreciate the support and want to give back in their own way to their fans. They were using their publicity to do good. The second is of another YouTube video titled Surprising Our First Fan with $10,000 on September 7th, 2020. This is a more personal video because the guy that they are giving the money to was their first original fan. He let them sleep at his house without his parents knowing when they were starting their career early on tour. They gifted him a brand new backpack filled with clothes and merchandise along with $10,000 in cash. It brought him to tears because he was so grateful for what they had done for him. His mother was later called, and she was as ecstatic as he was. It again shows how within their discourse community, they're still trying to make a difference, and that they're showing their gratitude for their loyal fans that have helped them so much along the way. The next is another YouTube video formed by member Steve Delatarius titled I Changed a Homeless Man's Life on November 1st, 2020. In this video, Steve had started a trend early on where he would go and give food or money to homeless people or the less fortunate, and that is where he met Gerald, an old Vietnam War veteran who was sleeping on park bench, and Steve decided that he wanted to change his life. Steve gave him $10,000, a cell phone, and also got him an apartment along with setting up a job for him. In the video, Gerald breaks out into tears. It is such an emotional scene because he's never felt this type of happiness and appreciation for a while, because you feel like he's been homeless for a while and he hasn't been happy. This shows just how all the members take it upon themselves to make a difference and do good in the community, because that is all what their group is about. The next is a video titled Buying All Our Employees Rolexes, which was on July 8th of 2020. This video is a little different because, unlike their usual giving back, it is within their own group. They're giving back to their members who have worked their butt off to make sure that their group is successful. It is a very tight-knit group who have all been growing the channel together for a while now. The head members, Kyle and Steve, along with one of their cameramen, went to a Rolex store and ran up a big tab. They bought all 14 members Rolexes and even surprised the cameraman who went with them one. When showing the Rolexes to all their members, everybody was very happy and shocked. It was just a great scene for everybody to be in, and everybody was so thankful and grateful to be a part of such a great group. It is showing how not only do they like to give back but to their fans and the people that support them and people that are less fortunate, but also within their group, because these are the people that have gotten them there and helped them along the way. The next example is an Instagram post from member Steve titled Buying My Mom a New Range Rover, which was posted July 9th of 2020. In the Instagram post, Steve is showing off how he just bought his mother a brand new car. Not only is he thanking his mom for everything that she's done for him throughout his life, but also his fans. He explains how none of it would be possible if it wasn't for their support, watching his videos, and buying his merchandise, and just being loyal fans to the group. The picture is of him and his mom hugging, a snapshot of the moment he surprised her, and is a very heartfelt moment. You could see the look of happiness and just love on both of their faces as they were so happy that they could do it for one another. It relates to their discourse community of giving back and helping each other out, but in a unique way, because he was allowed to help one of his family members. The last example is another Instagram post from the main account titled "Helping a Special Fan," which was posted September 16th of 2020. They were on FaceTime with a fan who is battling cancer. They talk about what the status of his health, his treatment, and all of the other details that he tells them. He explained the rare type of cancer that he had and how his financial troubles could prevent him from seeking the treatment he really needs. Nelk then explained how they have been fortunate enough to be financially stable due to their fans' support and helping them throughout the way, that they were going to offer their help. They agreed to take some of the financial troubles off of him and his family's back and gave him a significant amount of money towards his bills, along with a $25 donation to the type of cancer research that he had. The Nelk Boys are always looking to give back. They're just trying to make sure that they're doing good with their stage in the community, and that with this stage that they have, they can make a difference in the world.